Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts on this video. Let's get the channel to 20k. So the video I'm about to share is interesting, so grab your popcorns because it's about to go down. You guys won't believe this. Guess who just apologized to Jews? Now this is not shocking if you ask me, but yeah, this is where we are now. Kanye West apologizes to the Jewish community for 2022 anti-Semitic remarks. Now of course you would be wondering why he has chosen to apologize. I mean, why now? There are so many reasons people are giving on why they think he is apologizing. Is he pulling a stand for something? Is he really up to something? We will find out all that right after watching this number of videos that I have compiled for you guys, where different people are just sharing their thoughts on what they think about what he has done. Now, the rapper took to social media to post a message in Hebrew saying he is committed to making amends and promoting unity, which people haven't taken lightly and are calling him out. Check out these videos for more context. I will be right back with more details to this.
He owes an apology to the black community. But seriously, why hasn't he been canceled yet? Kanye West is finally apologizing for his anti-Semitic rants. And the apology does not have one word of truth in it. He even made it with Google Translation, as you can see. He says, "I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community for my unintended outbursts caused by my words or actions. It's not my intention to hurt or demean, and I deeply regret my pain I have caused." And quite honestly, this is a classic troll move. Just you wait and see. In a few short days, he'll completely switch it up on them. Is he getting nervous because someone wrote his name on a... He's just going through the motions because his pockets are starting to hurt. In a few short days, he's supposed to be dropping an album. Is this another publicity stunt? Can we really forgive and forget?
Yo, Kanye West is so out of his fucking tree. He's so... Yo, that guy's so fucking whacked the fuck out. And for someone who's a quote-unquote genius, he's also so fucking stupid. You apologize to Jewish people in Hebrew? Fuck, we don't all speak Hebrew? What is wrong? Yo, this fuck is crazy, man. And Jewish people will accept. We accept. We're a loving, forgiving group of people. But now that I realize he posted his apology in Hebrew, this guy might be fucking around here, man. What do you think?
So why now? Why, right now, has Kanye chosen to apologize? There's a wave of hate that he could be riding. You have a whole bunch of goobers using this moment, using death of Palestinians to claim Kanye was right. So why now? Was he visited by 3 ghosts on Christmas Eve? Did his heart grow 3 sizes? No, he has an album coming out in 2 weeks. By the way, here are some lyrics from that album. And the art resembles the art of a Norwegian metal band, straight down to the font and the positioning of the lettering. A Norwegian metal band whose sole artist started a neo-schmaltzy group. As someone who works in entertainment, there are PR firms and managers whose entire job it is to clean up messy celebrities like Kanye. Everything about this apology, purposeful, because no one of his fame and status actually gets canceled. They find a new, bigoted audience, and a portion of their old audience will still quietly and shamefully buy their products. And the apology is simply to encourage those purchases. We've been watching fans of J.K. Rowling tie themselves into pretzels for years to separate the art from the artist, when the art itself is also bigoted. Again, I'll point you back to the lyrics and cover art. Why do you think it's a collaborative project? That's very purposeful. It gives people more of an excuse. Just as people said, oh, well, what about the poor developers in relation to Hogwarts Legacy? This allows them to go, oh, well, I'm just buying it to support artist X, Y, and Z, not Kanye. It's all PR. It's all capitalism. It's all bullshit. Come back when you don't have a new project coming out. And when you're going to do more than give us an empty apology. So why now? Why, right now, has Kanye chosen to apologize?
Because he has an album coming out. I know this is going to be tough for my Jewish brothers and sisters to hear. But when it comes to Kanye West, He always apologizes when he wants to sell us some shit. Black folks have already known this because a couple of years ago, when he was on his I Love Trump MAGA nuts, he decided to bust out with 400 years of slavery. That sounds like a choice. And then he doubled down even after Van Latham and corrected him at TMZ. And the only reason he came back and it tried to give us a half apology is because he had a new album coming out. The doubling, tripling, and quadrupling down he's been doing on his anti-Semitism absolutely makes no sense. And now the fact that he's trying to apologize means there's something coming. A new hoodie, a new hat, a new album. If you take any advice from the Black collective when it comes to Kanye West, please take this advice. Kanye West is a staff record label and a fucking crew. I do not know how to say that in Hebrew, but please say it in Hebrew. This is what Kanye does. He has been gaslighting black folks for so fucking long. I'm surprised we're not all walking around here smelling like gasoline. He has new merch coming out or a new album coming out. And now he realizes that, oh, fuck, I have said all this bullshit and I got new music. Who's gonna buy it? So now he's on his apology tour. It will literally last until the album comes out. And he'll be back on the same shit again. That's where his White Lives Matter shirts came out. That's Kanye. And black folks have let that fuck over there. By himself. Alone. This is one of those things you really need to take a cue from the black folk. And just say, with your full chest, fuck Kanye West as a staff record label and a fucking crew. I would love to hear a very nice older Jewish person say that. I absolutely would. It would be the highlight of my day if I could hear that. Do not, and I'm telling you this sincerely, do not take that apology seriously. Don't do it. Because he absolutely does not mean any bit of it. He is trying to sell something now. Kanye only gets introspective and apologetic when he wants to sell some product.
Now, the rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, issued an apology in Hebrew to the Jewish community on Tuesday for his past anti-Semitic remarks, saying he sought forgiveness and regretted any pain that his words had caused. Ye's apology, posted to X and Instagram, follows reports that the release of his new album, Vouchers, has been delayed until January. We know now why he is doing this, why he is apologizing. Well, the release has been pushed back several times from its original date in October. And the artist sparked outrage last year after he made a series of anti-Semitic social media posts, including one that appeared to accuse musician Sean Diddy Combs of being controlled by the Jewish people, and another that appeared to show a swastika symbol inside a Star of David. Now, the Anti-Defamation League ADL advocacy group, which documents anti-Semitism, had described the musician's remarks as inflammatory and conspiratorial. It said it was directly referenced in 59 anti-Semitic incidents tracked by the group during 2022. I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community for any unplanned outbursts. It was not my intent to hurt or disrespect, and I very much regret any pain I may have caused, the musician wrote on Instagram in Hebrew. The ADL welcomed the rapper's apology on Tuesday while noting the impact of his past remarks. Ultimately, actions will speak louder than words, but this initial act of contrition is welcome, the ADL said in a statement. Ye's remarks led to him losing his partnership with Adidas, JPS.N for Yeezy products, as well as restrictions on his social media accounts at the time. I am committed to begin with myself to learn from this experience in order to ensure greater sensitivity and understanding in the future, Ye wrote on Tuesday. Your forgiveness is important to me, he wrote, adding that he was committed to making amends and advancing unity. Now, the rapper's comments on social justice issues have also sparked controversy, including in 2022 when he used a racial slur to describe comedian Trevor Noah the same year he wrote a shirt with White Lives Matter on it as Paris Fashion Week. Now, in October 2022, Ye was widely condemned after writing on X that he was going unaliving Con 3 on Jewish people. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. He posted a screenshot of a conversation with the rapper Diddy in which West wrote, "I'ma use you as an example to show the Jewish people that told you to call me that no one can threaten or influence me." Now, the comments prompted Adidas to cut ties with West and end its lucrative Yeezy footwear partnership with the company, calling his comments unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous. Adidas chief executive later said, "I don't think he meant what he said, and I don't think he's a bad person. It just came across that way." Gap, which also partnered with West and was already winding up their collaboration, stopped stocking West-affiliated products. West's anti-Semitism intensified in December 2022 in an interview with right-wing pundit Alex Jones. "I see good things about Hitler," West said. "Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler did good things too. There's a lot of things that I love about Hitler." He also posted an image of a swastika blended with a Star of David. Now, Jonathan Greenblatt, the national director and chief executive of the Anti-Defamation League, was among those condemning West, calling him a vicious anti-Semite who put Jews in danger. Joe Biden put out a statement shortly after West's comments, though not addressing West by name, saying in part, "The Holocaust happened. Hitler was a demonic figure." West was also suspended from X, although his account has since been reinstated. Now, West is preparing to release his latest album, Vouchers, which is expected on 12th January. The collaboration with vocalist Ty Dolla $ign, which was recorded in Saudi Arabia and also features appearances from Nicki Minaj, Young Thug, West Daughters North, and others, was originally due for release on 15th December but was pushed back. Now, heard at an album playback in Miami in December, one lyric addresses West's earlier remarks as he raps, "I ain't anti-Semitic," in a crude, sexually explicit line. On stage, West wore a hood similar to those worn by the Ku Klux Klan. Later in December, West was filmed in Las Vegas making a scattershot rant with the rapper shouting, "Who make the hospitals? These are Zionists. Jesus Christ, Hitler, yeah, third party. Sponsor that." Now, after knowing the truth, are people really going to fall for this? Share your thoughts or what you think about this video right in the comment section. Let's get talking. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.